Juliette Nieves, and I am a dance major from Performing Arts School here at Pace. I'm also a senior, and this is got to be my 5th business class, so I'm excited that I'm here. So my company is called Reaction Dance Company. We are a dance entertainment company that caters to parties, corporate events, and weddings. I also would like to expand to, doing commercials and movies, and as well as doing some backup dancing. I've done backup dancing on my own. I've made choreography on my own for backup dancers. I've done parties. I've done corporate events on my own, just with other companies in general, not with my own company. And this is a picture from one of our shoots in Central Park. That's me and my dancer, Juliette. So our concept is customized dance performances and lessons in the styles of hip hop, Latin. So Latin can include samba, bachata, cha-cha, and just like Latin flavor, just like Latin style in general, Bollywood, and contemporary. And then fusion, which is our specialty. So having 5 different styles makes more people want to buy the product, buy these performances. So fusion is our specialty. Fusion is combining 2 or more styles together in dance. So actually this picture right here, it was from it's called Birthday Cake. It is a Bollywood themed, again themed, that means that it's to a Bollywood song, but all the dances included in it are hip hop, contemporary, Latin, and Bollywood itself. So every single style that I listed is in this dance. So it was born in response to NYC's and America's culturally mixed population that is growing. At this time, there's more and more immigrants coming into the country. There's an increase in population in the Latin community. There's more and more immigrants from India and Pakistan coming into the city. There's little pockets in Jersey cities like Indian Central now, same thing with Edison and Jersey. So it reaches a really wide market. So the implementation, I planned on filming 4 videos in 3 distinct themes, so Bollywood, hip hop, and Latin, and then 1 class, because I also wanted to show that we could teach classes to people at weddings, corporate events, to get people going and introduce them to the new style. So here are some of the pictures from the videos. So the first one is the Bollywood Fusion class. I had about 5 attendees, and it was a mixture of Bollywood and hip hop and a little bit of contemporary. The other one's called Birthday Cake. It's a Bollywood fusion, which had every single style put in together. Then we have New Flame, which is a hip hop dance. Right now it's the one that I created is a teaser, so it's only 30 seconds of the minute 30 dance, because we learned that you can't shoot at night because no one's gonna see anything. Even though there's lights above you, it still doesn't help. So we reshot that on Sunday in the daytime. It's gonna look so much better. And then the next one's called Prom. It's a Latin hip hop dance that we did in Central Park. So the validation. So I decided that I was going to email wedding and entertainment planners, all the people that would be the intermediary customers to the actual people who are having the weddings and the parties and the corporate events. So I emailed initially about 19 people, and then I kept on, persistently. If they didn't answer back, after a few days, another one, oh, did you see my email? In the title, I said that I was a student who was looking for feedback on my business project. So some questions. So within the emails, I put in surveys. So they look at a video, and then they answered a few questions from one of the 4 videos that I did. So some of the questions I included were, what did you like about the video and what did you not like? Would this dance/class fit the needs or wants of your clients? Why or why not? Another example would be, would you hire this group based off the videos and website? And there was a few more, how much would you price this at? So between $75 per dancer to up to $300 per dancer, which one would you pick? My results so far were 5 replies to email, 3 promised to fill out the survey, 1 refused to help, had 1 automatic reply, Yeah, well, that was very interesting. One, I don't think they even really read the message. They didn't quite understand it, or they just didn't read it all. They're probably busy. That's fine. One automatic message person was out of the country. I kept on trying to reach that person again and again, but again, you know, the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving time, so obviously they were busy with whatever things they were doing. And I had 2 surveys filled out and 1 business proposition. So the one person who gave me a business proposition, his name's Lou. I forgot his last name because I've worked with him before and I'm on a first name basis with this guy. He works for an entertainment company called XSB Entertainment that does concerts and planning for product launches and stuff like that. He's also a rapper. He's also been on MTV. He's called Physha P. Actually, when I emailed him, I said, can you fill out the survey? He's like, is this real? Is this a real company? I'm like, yes, we have dancers, we have dances. And he's like, I want to talk about doing business with you. He's like, I have 2 new songs coming out and maybe we could do something together. And I was like, yes, please. So let's get back to him on that. So some of the responses to the survey, so we had 2 people who answered. One of them was called Mike Theodule from MME Entertainment. They are an entertainment company that caters to people all around New York City. They do a lot of like bar mitzvahs and sweet 16s and stuff like that. So the first question was, would you hire this group? And he said, yes, I would, seeing as I am a choreographer as well. I'm also looking for new talent to help with my projects. Maya from Swank Entertainment said, you need to be a bit more polished, which is fine. She watched the Bollywood Fusion class, but in the class was not my group. They were just random people who decided they would want to come, and they aren't trained dancers necessarily, so I probably should have included, this is not my group, this is just people learning the class, like you or I or anybody who isn't used to the dance. Another question was, would this dance/class fit the needs/wants of your clients? Why or why not? Maya said it could work for corporate or social events after watching the fusion class. Michael also said yes, certain clients like choreographed sections of their night, be it at the grand entrance of I'm not sure what that meant, or during the dinner that they usually have at his events. And he watched Prom, which was the Latin themed dance. So beyond the classroom, I had our first gig at Omicron Entertainment, actually Kazi's company. We did Thriller 2.0 at Halloween, and this is one of the dancers, and we were Wonder Women together and freestyled on stage. We had our first audition. We had about 19 people replied, but then only 8 people came, probably because it was near to Thanksgiving time and people were going home. And then I am also a Ted Levine Grant winner, which I'm very excited about. And last thing I forgot to put on here was we have our first Pakistani wedding in March. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, we have our website, we have a YouTube. On Facebook we have 105 likes on all our videos. Each one has at least 100 views. The birthday cake one has about 664 views that I saw last night. And that is Reaction Dance Company.
Could you comment about the competition in this whole field? Are there other companies that do this? How large are they? How successful are they?
There are about 5 that I saw that are like popular that come up on Google. A lot of them only do one style, and usually they're kind of gimmicky, like, oh, we can do belly dancing, and it's like, it's not even like good training at all in the actual style itself. So no one does fusion, no one combines styles together like I do, so that's something totally new, my competitive advantage. And the other companies don't really have good marketing, I feel. One person I interviewed for it, the class, it's called Mixed Dance, she doesn't even seem to advertise at all, so I was a little confused why she didn't do that. So I want to be more proactive with promoting, hello, we're here, we want to do business with you, because that's how you get clients.